How to launch an online business in 2023. What you really need to know. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and I'm going to share how you can successfully launch your online business and work as your side hustle, work on the side, and build your business. Now, the first thing to say is if you are in full-time work or you're parenting, you can get started right now. Don't wait, don't hold back, just get started, start small and build, and take small incremental steps every single day because it will take time. It's not going to be some 6 figures in 6 minutes overnight sensation, but you will get there. But I would definitely, as long as possible, stay in full-time work or part-time work as long as you can. It may be that you're in full-time work and you move down, so you, rather than working 5 days a week, you begin to cut down, so you do 4 days a week and then 3 days a week, and manage your time in that way. When I first started out in business, I was doing shift work, so I'd work 4 days on, 4 days off. So in my 4 days off, I'd have 1 day to kind of recover a bit and do a bit of work, and then I'd work really consistently for 2 or 3 days. And so by doing that, it really helped me to grow the business, and I could absolutely focus, have that time, but still having that salary so that I had a financial cushion. Because when you first start out, if you're in that kind of poverty fear zone because you desperately need money, you make decisions out of fear rather than out of like positivity out of what you are capable of. So it's really important to be in that space of positivity and what you can achieve, and know it is possible. Keep that in your head. Know this is possible for you. The second thing that you really want to think about is where you're going to show up. If you are building an online business, eyeballs matter. Your audience matters. If you like social media, then great. Go all in with social media wherever your audience is. But remember that things are changing and tweaking. That Instagram is no longer the platform that it was. It's harder and harder to build an audience on somewhere like Instagram, and your old content is not being seen. So utilize places where your content will show up and older content is still being seen, whether that's on TikTok or somewhere like YouTube. Like, I love YouTube. My videos from 4 years ago are still showing up in the algorithm. It's still showing up and showing people that content. So be smart with the places that you create content. That doesn't mean to say that you can't put that same content onto Instagram and show up there, but don't focus all of your energy onto somewhere like Instagram where it doesn't reward you and give you a return on investment. So be smart with your time and your resources and where you show up. For that reason, I really love YouTube because you can create shorts and then drive people to a longer form video. And you can get found through Google search. Now, the benefit of Google search is you can be creating a blog post or your YouTube video, and people are typing a question in, and you are the solution. And by you being the solution, it is so much easier to get found. And when people see you as the voice of authority, they want to sign up for your program. They want to get your freebie and get to know you and what that pain point is. So offer them a solution by that blog post, by that YouTube video, so that they are seeing you and finding you through Google search. Because remember that 95% of the world uses Google to find their solutions, and you can be a solution to their problem. When it comes to the algorithms, pick algorithms that are going to work in your favor. Now, I've talked about Instagram and it not working in your favor so well, or Facebook, the same thing. But LinkedIn at the moment, as of 2023, is a great place to be, and it's easier to grow an audience. So think about places that you might not have thought about first time around, but actually you can build and grow a really successful audience on LinkedIn. So consider your options of where are the best places for you to show up and be. How you feel about yourself is really, really important. So watch your mental health, watch how you show up in the world, because when you look after your mindset, when you look after your thoughts and the thoughts of what you want to do, how you want to be in the world, knowing what your goals are, knowing what you are capable of and going for it is so important. Because if you have self-doubts, that can really reverberate. So watch yourself, be mindful of the language that you use about yourself, and really catch yourself when you are thinking, like, oh, I can't do that, I'm terrible about those things, so that you can reframe that language. Because the more that you can focus on you and your capabilities and your belief in yourself, others will believe in you too. So really catch yourself in those moments and reframe them, write them out, journal them out so you can catch them, and then you can find another way of thinking. For many, many years, I would tell myself that I was a failure. I was a failure at many things. So I had to reframe my language to think, what can I say instead? So now my failures are a springboard to my success. And that is a mantra that I use. And so suddenly I don't have failures anymore. They are actually the moments, the pivotal moments that I made a change in my life. The final thing to say is go all in on one thing. So often we can be scattergun and trying to splat paint at the wall and do too many things. Pick one thing. So decide whatever it is that is the one thing you want to do. That doesn't mean to say that you can't be multi-talented and do many, many different things, but start with one thing. So start with one thing, do that really well, and then you can pick up other tasks. But if you are trying to be the gardener who's just doing a little bit of digging here and there, you don't make a substantial impact. Instead, focus, go deep on one thing, do it, deliver it, get it done, then you can move to the next task. So go all in on that one thing and it will make all the difference. If you like this video, I would love you to subscribe. Please click on the button below to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow and scale your online business. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.